Good day, children. Welcome to the next session of Light and Shadows. In the last class, we saw that light is a type of energy that makes it possible for us to see the world around us. And we also saw about some properties of light. We discussed about speed of light, that light travels in a straight line, and also light travels in all direction.
Today, let's see about sources of light. Any object that give out light is called as sources of light. They are classified as natural source of light and artificial source of light. Natural source of light are objects that are found in nature. For example, sun, stars, lightning, even some aquatic animals and insects give out light. Artificial source of light are light sources made by human beings. Example, tube lights, LED lamps, fluorescent lamps, etc. Next, let's see about how objects are classified based on whether they emit light or not. Luminous objects and non-luminous objects. Luminous objects emit light of their own. They produce their own light. For example, sun, stars, tube light, etc. Non-luminous objects do not emit light of their own. For example, wood, tree, plastic, moon and many other objects. So, do you think since because non-luminous objects doesn't emit light, we cannot see them? No, we can see them. How? Because it reflects the non-luminous objects reflect some amount of light falling on them, and that light when it reaches our eyes, we are able to see the non-luminous objects. The moon is also visible to us only because of this. The moon reflects the sunlight and hence we are able to see the moon. Now let's see how materials are classified based on the amount of light that passes through them. Materials and light. Materials are classified into three types based on the amount of light that passes through them. They are transparent materials, translucent materials, and opaque materials. Transparent materials are those which allow light to pass through them completely. We will be able to see through the transparent materials clearly. Translucent materials allow only some amount of light to pass through them. For example, colored glass, butter paper, dirty water, etc. We will not be able to see clearly through translucent materials. Opaque materials. Opaque materials do not allow light to pass through them. They block the light completely. We will not at all be able to see through opaque materials. Example, book, table, and even the mirror is an opaque material because it is painted at the other side and doesn't allow light to pass through it. Now, let's see how different materials allow light to pass through them. I have taken a clear glass, a colored glass, and a book. Let's find out how these materials allow light to pass through them. I am using a torch light as my source of light for this activity. Children, please notice how bright the light is. Now, let's see what happens when I bring a clear glass in front of the source of light? Did you see? The brightness did not reduce in any way. So this proves that clear glass allow all the light to pass through them, and hence it is a transparent material. Now let's see what happens with a colored glass. Did you find out? Did you notice that the colored glass has blocked some amount of light and the brightness has reduced? This proves that colored glass is a translucent material. Now, I am bringing the book in front of the light. Can you see any light? No, because the book has blocked all the light from the source. This proves that book is an opaque material.